So I went to Panama City Beach over winter break, which by the time this video comes out will probably be like 6 months ago, but it's fine. And when I was there, I didn't really know what to do. So I'm making this video. Here is what I would do if I were to go again and what I wish I would have known before I went to Panama City Beach. Hi, I'm Jackson from The Traveling Linguist, and today we're going to talk about things to do in Panama City Beach and surrounding area. Firstly, the most important thing that you can do in Panama City Beach, the most fun thing, the coolest experience that you could possibly have in this area is go to Bear Creek or Bear Creek Feline Reserve or whatever. It is run by a woman named Bernie, and she is just a lovely individual. She started taking cats in when she was young, and then she just never freaking stopped. And when I say cats, I mean all types of cats. So there are cougars and mountain lions there. There are also bobcats and lynxes, and there are the smaller ones too. There are African servals there, and you get to pet one. It's pretty damn cool. I don't want to say a once in a lifetime experience, but it is something that you just don't forget. It's so cool. Because normally you see these things and you're like, wow, look at that nature. You know, you never say, let's pet the nature unless you're a dumbass. But then again, a lot of people are dumbasses, so not to say I'm surprised, but it wouldn't surprise me if people said, let's touch the nature. People do that with crocodiles and alligators, and they take lynxes and servals as pets, which is why people like Bernie exist, is to take in those animals when people can't care for them themselves because they are not fully domesticated and they require a lot of work. But yeah, any sane, rational person would not go up and pet nature, but in this specific environment, you are able to, and it is so cool. And there's this one cat that jumps from the top of a thing to a bottom of the thing. So it's like platform here, thing here, and you get to hold out a hoop and it'll jump through the hoop. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. So if you ever are in the area within, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours of the area, I would go there. It's worth your money and your time. It's probably $100 per person. For the experience, I would have paid $250 at least. It was amazing. Secondly, you have the beaches. Panama City Beach, the suffix beach, playa. Go to the beach because you're at Panama City Beach. So when I went, I stayed at the Majestic Resort and the beach was my backyard. It was amazing. So the beach doesn't have a name, but it's right off of Front Beach Road. It's pretty, it's very nice. Beautiful white sand, beautiful, the ocean is beautiful. There's a sandbar, I don't know, 10, 20 feet out. The water was a little cold because we went during the winter, but what do you expect? And the sunlight was amazing. I'm very blessed to have had the opportunity to go to Florida during winter in Wisconsin. I don't want to say it's one of the best beaches in the world, but it is pretty spectacular. And because we stayed at the Majestic Resort, there were things around us that we opted to do, and one of those was called the 810. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but I'll show it where it is on a map right now, and it's pretty cool. It used to be a school, I think, and then they converted it into like a gaming area, not like a video game area, but like billiards and bowling and darts and axe throwing and a little arcade area and a golf simulator. It's pretty cool, and it's actually decently cheap. So if you have nothing going on in the afternoon and want something to eat and some games to play, that's a great spot to do it at. It seems to be like the hangout spot, if you know what I mean. What malls used to be before they went extinct. And the bowling area was really, really cool. It looked really cool. There were LED lights everywhere and it was pretty dark lighting. It was very fun to play on, but it was a weird ass lane. The oiling was really weird. Maybe I'm just not good enough, but it just seemed different than most bowling lanes that I've been on. I went to St. Andrews State Park for hiking, and it wasn't really hiking. It was more like walking, and it was good. It was nice to see the nature. I feel so weird saying nature because it's kind of a human construct. But I mean, it's real. Just because it's a human construct doesn't mean it's real. Look at time. Time is real, but it's also a human construct. Anyways, that was a cool spot. I would go again if you're within, I don't know, 30 minutes of it. It was nice. Me and my mom traveled an hour to pick up my brother and his wife from the airport, and we stopped by the National Seashore. I don't know what made it a National Seashore, but it's a National Seashore, and it was kind of cool. It was very cold that day, so we didn't go out too far, but it was essentially just very shallow water out into the ocean. Yeah, that's it. It was kind of cool. Definitely not worth an hour trip unless you're going there already. Speaking of something not worth the trip unless you're going there already, we went to the military base beach thing. Total letdown. Don't go to the military base beach thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it was not a good experience because it's $20 a person, not per vehicle, per person, and it's just a worse beach than what we had near Majestic. So don't go there. I advise you to not go there. I didn't find there to be too much to do in this little town. It was just kind of like a town. But the cat rescue, absolutely. If you have the chance, absolutely go. I've also heard that kayaking, with clear bottom kayaking at the hot springs, because there's hot springs near this area, I think like 20-30 miles away from Panama City Beach, or at least where we were staying. I've heard very good things about that area too. There's also this place called Pleasure Pier. We didn't go there because it seemed very industrial, and that's not really my style. It was just like a big mall area with outlet stores everywhere. It seemed very unappealing, but that could be something to do if you're looking for something to do. I don't know if it's cool or not, but it seemed pretty much like shopping, expensive shopping. We went to American Charlie's. That was pretty good. I recommend going there. Pretty American, pretty awesome. If you're from Panama City Beach, you should comment what you think people should do if they ever visit. I think it might be a spring break vacation, so you could probably party on that beach. Other than that, I'll try to make more of these videos, but also I wasn't very good about getting B-roll when I was there, which leads me to something that I want to talk about. It's going to be weird for me getting B-roll in other places when I travel, because I hate being on my phone when I travel because it kind of takes away from the experience for me. That'll take a bit of adjusting. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Sorry if you didn't. But I'll get better at this style of video as I keep on making them. Have a great day. Good luck learning your language. Ciao.